What's up, everybody? Cinema Gamer Dad here. I'm with,
Cinema Gamer Kid,
and we are playing Titanfall 2, the pre-alpha tech test. Okay, I'm a big fan of Titanfall 1. Titanfall 2, not so much. Giving it thumbs down. So, right here you see I'm going through the tutorial. I decided to skip that. Had a lot of gameplay, guys. Too much for me to try and get all in one. YouTube has only lets me do so much at once. So we're gonna jump into the different types that you can play right now, and one of them is bounty. And what you do is you go around whenever you kill somebody or specters, things like that. You get money. You have to run up to I don't know what it is, honestly, guys. It looks like a hard point. You go up to it, and you hold X, puts money in there for your team, and whoever basically can collect the most is who's going to win on that. So I'm going to show you a little gameplay here. Going to run into some Titans here pretty quick. Got some problems with the game, though. It's very sluggish. It's very slow. It is nothing, absolutely nothing like the first one. You can see me right here trying to rodeo Titan. Basically, you pull that out of him. It's a power core, and you can go over and put that in to one of your teammates, and it'll give him a shield, like the old Titanfall. But in the new, there is no shield unless you do what I just told you. You take that out of the enemy Titan, put it into your friendly Titan. That's a big issue for me. Also, the Titan's available, the one that I had, one dash. I'm used to using a Strider. Strider's much faster, has all sorts of dashes. I think they had another Titan in here, the ogre-looking one right there that just killed me. I don't think it even has a dash at all. So, not particularly good. The grappling hook, it's good for killing specters and getting around the map, since your bunny hopping is now gone and you're so much slower. I mean, it's really not that much better. The other thing is the maps are set up. They're not set up for you to do a lot of wall running, bouncing around, and getting across the map. If you do a combination of that, also with the grappling hook, then you can kind of speed up. But this game is really pandering to those who are Call of Duty fans, Battlefield, stuff like that. The gameplay's slowed down way more. The mechanics are very sluggish. They're very slow. Something you would see in a Call of Duty game, honestly, or maybe like Halo 5. It's just not up to par.
and also when you throw a grenade, it doesn't go that far. Like in the original, you could throw it like all the way across the map. In this one, you can only throw it so far.
Yeah, see right there. I tried to get on that Titan, but there was someone on it. When you're rotating a Titan, you don't get to stay on it. You pull that power cord, you run off, or you can drop a grenade down inside the top. And like Cinema Gamer Kid was saying, the grenades are beyond nerfed. You can barely throw them up onto a building. Like this whole game, you'll see here when I play pilot versus pilot. Right now, the customization, yeah, I understand it's a beta, and they're not going to give you all the good weapons and things like that. But I mean, you got to give us something, to want to buy this game. And honestly, at this point, I wouldn't buy it. If you're a Call of Duty fan, I would. Like right here, you can see. I'm sure that guy's saying something before he opens the pod, but that's not in there yet because the game's not finished. But they give you all the same guns as before: the LMG, carbine, things like that, and the extra Titan weapon. I don't know if you saw it. I had to cut a lot out. The secondary weapons aren't that great. I haven't powered up that much. I think I made it up to like a level 6 or 7 when I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to Titanfall 1. So.
I remember when in the regular Titanfall, the first video of Titanfall, the original Titanfall, remember you saying you were super excited, but once you play it, not that excited.
Yeah, not so excited this time. Yeah, here we go. See, I don't know if this is chain gun or what, but it's It's very slow. You know, I'm sure I could have goosed this guy if I had the chance. But getting a Titan was like so far between. That was a secondary weapon right there. You can hold it, charge it up, kind of like a charge rifle. And speaking of charge rifles, they are way better in this game. That is the one thing that's improved. It's almost like you have an amped one at all times. The charge goes up way faster. I used it as a sniper rifle over, you know, using it to shoot Titans. Honestly, the Titans suck. So from what I've seen, they suck compared to the first one. I mean, you take a Strider from the first one and put it in this game, that Strider would destroy everything without a problem. Camping, big issue already. So I know that's gonna pander to, like I said, to the Call of Duty players, because what do they like to do? No offense, guys, if you're a Call of Duty player, but there are so many dang campers out there. I think in the 8 versus 8 or in other modes, they're gonna need to add those Spectres and those Grunts back to give up those guys' positions and say where they're at, or show where they're at, rather. And I've noticed that those using the sniper rifles, it's way OP. I mean, you don't have to lead at all. You just put it on, pull the trigger, and you'll kill someone from a distance. Doesn't matter if it's a body shot, close shot, leg shot. They're gonna die.
And also, there's a problem with the charge rifle that you have a limited amount of files. In the original, you don't have any limit.
That's true. I forgot about that. I actually ran out of rounds with the charge rifle. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you serious? So that, you know, kind of pissed me off as well. The maps, they're a lot bigger, it seems, and you know that goes along. It's more along the lines of a Call of Duty map to me. They're just not made for you to jump around or anything like that. You know, the customizations are not there, but again, it's beta, and you know, maybe it will be. I noticed with the grappling hook that if you jump once, shoot it in a downward fashion, you can use it as a slingshot a lot better than. You know, I didn't earn, like, each thing you have to earn, like stem and cloak and things like that. Still don't have it yet, but they did add a slide, which is just like Call of Duty.
Because I played Call of Duty before, and they have that exact slide.
Yeah, Cinema Gamer Kid is really good at Call of Duty. You know, that's not my game. Titanfall was my game, but I'm hoping they'll keep the servers on the first one open, because I'm gonna be playing that. I'm not gonna be playing this one. You know, I thought I gave it a pretty good. There you go. You see, they're using the radar. You throw that out, and you can actually go up and hit that. If I think I did go up there, and you can hit that. It'll turn it off, or you can shoot it.
The graphics are also great.
Yeah, and you know the mechanics of your pilots and stuff. They move just like Call of Duty, and like when you do your double jumps and stuff, it's very, very more. It's much more closer to that than it is to how Titanfall used to be. You know, I used to like to jump around when people are shooting at me and hold a grenade, and it seems like you die a lot faster here. A couple of rounds kill you. So far, like I said, my rec, I'm probably not gonna buy it. I'll give it some more. I'll give it a more chance, and maybe I'll do an additional review after that when I power it up and actually have stem and have cloak and things like that to actually try out. I don't know how long they're gonna leave this up so you can play. So you know, if you are a Call of Duty player, make sure you do try it. Maybe you like it. You know?
And also, speaking of Call of Duty, I've heard they're releasing a new Call of Duty game in space, like a Call of Duty game, but you're in space.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we saw the trailers for that. I don't remember what the name of it was, but I am looking forward to Battlefield 1. So if you guys like this game, leave me a comment. You know, let me know what works for you on this game. You know, there's no running out in the open. I noticed that if you move around slow like I'm doing there, looking around corners, you're more apt to get some kills. Where in Titanfall, it was all about speed, intensity, as fast as you can get. You know, you can't just sit in one spot or you die. Where you don't have that now. Another thing about the grenades, arc grenades, they don't kill you anymore. Arc grenades will stun you and keep you from moving. Like you'll move ultra slow, and it'll allow you to get killed. But you can throw two at someone, doesn't kill them. So another thing I don't like. The nerfing of the grenades really has ruined it. The Titans, wow, it's like why even have them in the game? Honestly, guys. Okay, as you see, I did pretty good there. 15-5. That was one of my better games today. So let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment. You know, like I said, it's just not I'm just not liking Titanfall 2. It is what it is. So like, share, comment, guys. Thanks. Have a good day. What do we always say?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.